necesitamos sentirnos llenos. Lo bueno se nos escapa en cualquier momento. Tienes que intentar luchar por seguir tus sueños. Sin olvidar mantener los pies en el suelo.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm doing this update video because I happened upon my Burmese video from last year, and I realized that I actually did that video almost 1 year to the date. So tomorrow it will be my 1 year anniversary of making my goals for Burmese. So I thought it would be appropriate to do an update video and let you guys know how exactly am I doing and did I reach my goals. So before I do that, I am going to show you this clip to remind you of what my goals were. So take a look. My first focus is to read as well as a second grader. I wanted to make that very specific so that I can actually know by reading a children's story all the way through and understanding 95% that I have actually reached my goal. Now, the steps to that goal would be to learn all the consonants, vowels, and diacritics and how consonants are modified in Burmese. So you guys are probably wondering, well, can she read in Burmese? And yes, I can read in Burmese, but no, I cannot read to a second grade level. My Burmese reading would probably be maybe at the level of a 4-year-old. If a 4-year-old could read, some can. That would be me. Yeah, I can read some words and maybe one word at a time. I can sound things out because I have learned the diacritics and I have learned the consonant modifiers and all of the little things that help you to make these different sounds. I've learned about all of those things. Sometimes I have to go back and remind myself, but I have learned those things. So technically, yes, I can read, but I don't always understand what I'm reading. I may pick up a word here or there, but I don't understand all of it. But I have learned how to understand. I have learned the difference between what is a question and if it's talking about the future tense versus the past tense. So yes, I do think that that is some progress. A little word about goals. Sometimes you set goals and you realize that the goals are not realistic for where you are coming from. It's not that I will never reach an A2 level in Burmese. Perhaps I will if I continue to study it, but I need more time because I'm coming from only having known Spanish and English fluently and never having studied in Asian language. Is such a different experience. You really have to acclimate yourself to the script, to the tones, and all of these things. So it is taking a lot longer than I realized. And to be fair, I did stop for a little while because I kind of got discouraged. But now that I have a lot more background in the language, it's a lot more exciting to study, and I'm learning more and more every day. So it's making me want to continue to learn. And now I'm going to share with you guys what my current goals are in Burmese and how I am reaching them. Okay, so this is my updated goal sheet, my 90-day goal sheet for Burmese. And one thing that you might notice right away is that my goals are more practical. I think they're more practical. One thing that I'm focusing on is I'm still focusing on the reading, but I want to make sure that it's a little bit more realistic for what I'm up against. So I want to read at a moderate level. And what I mean by that is that it's the way that you would read to a child. That's the way I want to be able to read. Sometimes when we read to children, we slow down a little bit, but it's still at a nice pace so that it's not boring. that's what I would like to achieve. So I know that in order to achieve that, I definitely need to practice every day so that I don't forget all of the little rules that I need to know in order to read. And I'm going to check my pronunciation with a native speaker. So I will read some portions, send them to my friend who's been helping me a lot, and have her check my pronunciation so that I can continue to move forward. My other goal is to have basic conversations about the things that I like. I think that this can be a really inspiring goal because when you're learning a foreign language, that's really what we want to do is we want to talk about the things that we like. So I have a few subjects that I'm passionate about. One of them is language, and I also love music and art and healthy eating. So I want to be able to talk about those things with a native speaker. So again, one of my markers or action steps is going to be practicing with a native speaker who will correct my pronunciation and vocabulary. So I want to thank all of my new subscribers. Thank you guys for supporting my videos, and for those of you who are watching my videos for the first time, I'm Nicole the Linguophile. I love languages, I love learning languages, I love talking about learning languages. So if you like that kind of thing, you might want to subscribe. Have a happy and great and wonderful day, weekend, whatever it is at the time that you're watching this video, and happy language learning.
Todos necesitamos sentirnos llenos, lo bueno se nos escapa en cualquier momento. Tienes que intentar luchar por seguir tus sueños.